Oh, okay. This is not a good matchup for Lucina at all. This is one of her worst matchups, I'd argue.
Sure. I mean, I guess we're trying out the secondaries. You know, that's what we do here in Redemption.
It's also my ult, so I'm going to be extra critical of Habibi.
Habibi, yeah. So far, DGS doing a good job spacing out those aerials. I agree with the back throw right there. I think we could have gotten more, just sending them off stage, maybe getting an up throw going. But,
most likely.
Yeah. Unless we're getting a little something started.
Yeah. Habibi keeps going for these grabs, but they're just not landing at all. Lucina dash attack, why are you using that? Why'd they work? That is by far her worst move. But, I mean, main reason why Lucina loses this matchup is kind of the reason why she loses a lot of matchups. It's just like she gets spaced out so incredibly poorly. And you have this character whose kit is mainly tailored towards just like playing keep out. You know, you have all those big sword swings, big disjoints. And now you have to use that to approach.
Not only that, but I'd also imagine, like, with just the nature of Sephiroth's recovery, it's actually really hard to edge guard, and so you have to look for like weird win conditions, and you don't just have the I can kill you if you go off stage once kind of factor that Lucina usually has.
Yeah.
I mean, you do always have counter, but the up B is so quick, and because you can choose which one comes out, it's always something that you have to be aware of, because then you just lose stage control. DGS doing a great job of continuing to rack up the damage, not like fishing for the kill too much. Like DGS, one of the things that makes them such a solid player is just their willingness to play at these higher percentages.
Yeah. Now, speaking of high percentages, we do have Lucina at 193.
Yup. 207, still not killing the forward air. Finally going to take it with the neutral B. I think we hit 235 on that.
That move is very powerful.
Yeah.
Interesting up smash. Now this is also just Lucina struggles to kill not off stage. Like, I know people like to say that about Mark, but it's like, oh, all right.
Sure. We're learning together. Like, I knew it could hit ledge, but I didn't think that was the right spacing for it.
Well, no, but because DGS did the little, like, wall cling thing with Sephiroth forward air, and I think it spaced it just well enough to where, like, the tip of Lucina's sword on that down smash hit.
Yeah, something like that. Oh, we are
whiffing grabs just left and right today.
Like the counter coming out from Habibi. I love the secondary training arc these players are going through too, right? Because Habibi is a player who's definitely a surprise to be down here. Usually,
that didn't look like
top
hit
50 in the region, probably. Like consistently making those top 16s with the solo min. So seeing that we have other characters like up in the pockets doing some things is really cool. And DGS is the redemption bracket demon. Like there's a reason why I wanted this guy on stream. Like DGS doesn't usually do all that well in the main bracket. You know, usually has to fight against some sort of good player and gets upset or loses out early. But DGS is the person who like fiends and grinds this redemption bracket because they just love the game and enjoy playing it as much as they can. I'd recommend a constellation bracket for any like mid to large size local. It's a fun time.
That was quite a curveball. What?
Oh.
What? Okay.
I think didn't realize that Habibi still had the jump.
Something like that.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, you got to be faster about that. Okay, that's just it.
Forced air dodge.
Yeah, I know DGS has like a handful of characters in the pockets. I know DGS has a Lucina, and this is one of the few times where it's like, I don't think playing the character actually helps you with the matchup, because she's so just clear-cut what she wants to do in like every game that you play against her, just every matchup.
You know, while this is going on, I'm gonna make my me that Kyle sent me. Yeah, we're gonna take a picture. We'll see how this goes. There's only 2 genders because it's a 3DS, so.
Yeah, Defense Sword Fighter. Am I tripping because I see a meat on the... No? Okay, I am tripping. I saw you making the meat and I was like, oh. But no, we're going back, same characters. I'm not quite sure I like this stage pick for Habibi. Mainly just because, like, how are you as Lucina going to do anything at all ever in the game when Sephiroth just stays in his little center stage house?
Yeah, I do think this is like a notoriously good stage for Lucina, but the issue is that Sephiroth just gets to control that center platform with the snap of a finger. Like, literally.
Yeah.
It controls that entire space and says, okay, you're either forced to jump here, take the hit, or shield. And it just introduces this level of gameplay that you do not want to go up against. That up B probably wouldn't have snapped, but Habibi just air dodging in once again, getting used to those min-min habits. He would have been fine, probably, if you just, like, drifted down up B. But you see those panic options coming out, and it's the reason why DGS is being successful. This is also... this is best of 5 territory, so we have a little bit of time to like figure stuff out, but DGS is absolutely running over Habibi right now.
Good up B. Well, I mean, that's the thing with the Lucina up B, is like you don't know if it was if they used it intentionally to hit the target or just they're trying to recover. Habibi, neutral get up being thinking it was safe, but no, there's a Sephiroth F tilt. I was so not ready to be on comms, y'all. It's... bear with me. So... okay, I like the idea with the counter there.
Neither am I, don't worry.
But... because Habibi keeps going for the counters into the Sephiroth recovery, but it's just never worked. And honestly, I really just think Habibi should stop going for it because that just puts Lucina... oh, wow. Sorry, we're looking at the me. Good after that.
I would like to apologize to stream for just a brief moment. Listen, we like to have fun at the grind, right? This is the tournament that got me started on like actually wanting to improve and compete at the video game. So of course we're gonna have a grand old time as DGS gets the second game as well. You know they're having a fun time as well. They wouldn't opt to stay here past midnight continuing to play the game if they didn't want to play more Smash Bros.
It is past midnight. That's crazy. But yeah, I don't think Habibi should stay Lucina. If it's just like, I'm gonna use this redemption bracket to work on this one specific character, then I get that. But in terms of just trying to win, yeah, the whole $5 you get back for winning redemption bracket, then I feel like, yeah, Min-Min is the play. I was gonna be like, obviously Min-Min, but do you want to be the scum of the earth and go your main in redemption bracket? No.
I mean, I guess that's the track that Habibi's going right now, right? It's just we wanted to win this game, get the pride and the glory. Lucina wasn't quite cutting it, and DGS had it all figured out.
Because remember, guys, we do have a whole $5 on the line here.
I didn't even know there was money on the line, so.
I thought that was the point of redemption brackets, to win your entry fee back.
Well, you win your entry fee, but usually you don't get the $5. They just kind of let you in free next time.
Oh.
Because it's not happening anymore, I guess you're getting the $5 now. Yeah.
A fresh Lincoln is on the line. Whoa, that was a crazy jump call out from Habibi there. And now this is a very, I'd say, Min-Min favorite matchup because the issue that Lucina had into Sephiroth definitely has in the Min-Min. It's just like, I'm getting outranged. And now my mainly defensive-oriented normals are now being used offensively, and it's not working. Also, especially into a character like Min-Min, who just has that great kill power into Sephiroth, who's quite light.
Fundice is definitely the accurate tag there. I mean, dying at 72. Oh, and the reflected orb off the up smash too. Definitely not intentional, but like the fact that that was just shaken off as if nothing happened. Just a leaf falling from the tree of Smash Bros. And DGS is falling apart here in the corner and not knowing how to get in. And on top of this being a bad matchup, just Habibi being that force to be reckoned with, I mean, it's just a combination you don't want to mess with. I think we're going to be seeing the Samus come out in Game 4. But just look at this right here. DGS is not allowed to play the video game.
Yeah, Sephiroth almost died. It was at 150, but like, okay.
Oh, well.
well, who needs rage?
Up throw. I was going to say, up throw actually should kill Sephiroth here.
No, we get the splits though.
We get the legs on the arms character. I love to see it.
Honestly, kind of something I was hoping to see was DGS using down B into Habibi using up smash, because that just insta-killed Sephiroth. Because for whatever reason they were like, you know what, Sephiroth counter, that's a projectile. So the projectile scales its damage, obviously, because it's a counter based on off the up smash, so it becomes really powerful. Diddy Kong I do like, but yeah, the projectile becomes really powerful, then Min-Min's reflector comes in, so you're just reflecting the very powerful projectile, making it even more powerful. And it does just straight up Oko Sephiroth at 0. But yeah, Diddy Kong coming out. I do like this. Much greater range of mobility. Didn't know that this was one of the characters DGS had, but I do see the vision. Because I feel like you do need a character that can maneuver around Min-Min's very long and large hitboxes. And Diddy might be the man for the job.
Yeah, as much as DGS is known, I guess, a bit more for the Samus than any other character, he's always known to like switch between like 5 or 6 different characters in bracket and do equally as well, because he's a very fundamental based player. And finding a character that's just able to get in there and edgeguard Min-Min is not the worst idea in the world, especially if you're not comfortable going into it with like the Samus. Maybe just felt comfortable with this one, and I mean, it's already looking a little bit better than that last game for sure.
Yeah, only a bit though.
Yeah, only a bit as Habibi takes the stock with the Dragon Arm once more.
And only getting 42% in the process. And I feel like this is kind of just... Oh, sorry, I got showed a curse to me. Apologies.
I'm rocking with it, I don't care.
Okay. You gotta switch off the Junpei hair.
What?
So that's the Junpei hair from JJK.
Okay, that is how I normally do my hair though.
No? Oh, whatever. Megawatt comes in. Big powerful move. I'm sorry, it's midnight.
I meant outside of like here.
Oh, gotcha. But yeah, this is just kind of just a difficult situation for DGS, because it's just, what do you do? As soon as you start losing in the game against Min-Min, I feel like that's kind of just where it instantly falls apart. Oh! Habibi catching the uppie off stage and just absolutely snuffing out that recovery from Diddy Kong. So I think I heard during that game that the next set we have on stream, I know this one's still going, but after this is going to be Electrode Sable.
Yeah, Winners Finals is going to be up next. That's definitely going to be an interesting one. Evan was telling me, Sable was telling me that he was not super confident against Electrode, but it's also been a while since they fought, so we'll have to see if he can pull that one out a little bit later.
Yep. Yeah. So we are deliberating quite a lot on what stage we want to go to here. Going to Kalos. I actually really like this stage for Sephiroth. I think this is a fantastic stage for Sephiroth, and we are seeing it come back out. Gotcha. Okay, so it seems I'm going to be on solo comms for a while. Okay, you're kind of blocking half the screen. Oh gosh, you can't hear me. Okay, so this half is. Oh, I can look at Kyle's screen. This is awesome. So the reason why I like this stage for Sephiroth is mainly just because it's big, and it really allows him to. It gives him space to do his thing, and also helps him a bit in terms of not dying. I'd say as he almost dies to that Dragon Arm and does eventually get, just runs out of resources really, that onslaught of moves. And yeah, not a fantastic start obviously for DGS. Also, I think you can do some fun shenanigans with the off stage. Okay, I have to figure out how to make a meme in. Kyle just got this 3DS yesterday or something. He got it for Christmas and he's already missing the stylus.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Alright.
I don't know how to get into it. My bad.
I used to play this game.
I don't think DGS is allowed to play this game, though, unfortunately. Habibi switching to the main in Redemption bracket, wanting to move on, not wanting to get 3-0'd by the Redemption brackets. Darlet. But still, it's not over till it says it's over. DGS keeping up just a little bit, is able to take that stock finally with the Sephiroth. Gets one on the board, and we're going to try and get a little bit more in terms of that damage. Oh, we almost get the double read with the back throw coming out. But that Mega Wall arm also going to be very impressive, making it hard to get in. And look at Habibi. That was just 7 short hops in a row, doing nothing. We're just, whoop.
Yeah.
And what am I going to do? Huh? Huh?
Well, because it's like DGS can't approach. You just have this impenetrable wall of arms that you have to deal with, and
he said the thing. He said the name of the thing in the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's almost like that's why it's called that.
Bro, she surely is minning.
She's very minning right now.
Them. Very
noodling.
Very minningly.
Very ramen.
It's almost as though she's a min.
Very mid-min.
No, that character's not mid at all. Okay, DGS, edge guard situation. Doesn't guard the edge. Okay, another edge guard situation. Maybe. Good tag.
Yep, good tech, save the life right there. DGS, we're going to see if we can put another one on the board, bring it to a last ox situation, but you have to get this edge guard here. We're going for up air. I like the idea to try and catch Habibi going high, but that's not quite going to take it. We do have to be careful back throw here, but that up smash is going to be it, and DGS getting reverse 3-0'd by Habibi with the main.